Hello and welcome to the guide of 1941 Johnson. This gun is really great choice for beginners and vets alike, and I'm going to try to get you going as fast as possible with it. For ease of use, I have timestamps on the left of the screen, so feel free to skip towards the part you're interested about. The standard way of modding the Johnson is sights paired with trigger, spring and chrome barrel. Going full RPM in this gun's case is not a necessity, because the gun's time to kill is pretty competitive even with just the trigger as RPM mod. There are still things you can change, but the gun itself still plays almost the same way anyway. Chromeline barrel versus stainless steel barrel is basically as straightforward as it can be. There is a slight difference between TTK on heavyset gold, hence why I recommend the chromeline barrel. And considering how insignificant the accuracy increase you get with the stainless steel barrel, and added recoil on top of that makes it a subpar choice, although you can still do it against new players. Another trade-off is going full RPM or only light and spring, but in my opinion it doesn't matter as much if you use this trigger. The difference is minimal apart from a slightly better visibility and slight recoil reduction. The best badge to use is fast reload, because the reload time for this gun is pretty long, coming in at 4.3 seconds. A fast reload badge dropped that to 2.6 seconds. Having tested both tight grip and deadeye as alternatives, I have concluded that although they add some accuracy, it doesn't really offset the long reload time. There are a couple of gameplay tricks to play more optimally with the Johnson. Instead of spraying, do fast bursts, because they work really well with the high base accuracy of the gun, and will really help you maintain a decent ammo count in the magazine. You can also strafe to the side to compensate for the diagonal recoil. Speaking of strafing, hipfire is pretty reliable, and you can use it to a great effect at short distances. Also, maintaining fights around corners or cover will help alleviate the problem of constantly having to reload.